I guess we'll just pass the mic around-ish. So this is our intro.
Yay!
Welcome back to
Dark reality.
Dark
reality.
Dark reality.
We're very professional here. I guess today we're gonna discuss our biggest fears. And I feel like Alex is gonna give me bunny ears since he's sitting behind me.
No.
Alright, well, who wants to start?
Rosie can start.
Yeah, Rosa can start. We never hear from Rosa first.
Oh, I do have a fear.
One of my greatest fears is probably ghosts.
Can you speak into the
Did
mic?
you say goats?
Ghosts. Like if I were to move into a new house and, just having a good time and all of a sudden like hearing weird noises and shit.
So if you're fucking,
And then ghost shows up.
you're breaking in the new house.
Have you seen the Bretman
You're
Rock
noise, I'm
video?
out. Yeah, I'm jumping off and I'm out.
Running out of the house.
That's it?
Hopping out. Hopping off that train.
Train.
What about like in like future? Like, do you have like life fears?
What do you mean?
Like, do you
Like
have
kids or
Yeah,
being
like-
poor or being too rich.
My life
That's a thing.
I don't know. That's a hard one.
That's the whole point of this. It's to get your mind thinking.
I don't know how wide that thing goes. How wide is that?
It's pretty.
I'm obviously afraid of being cheated on because who isn't?
Being what?
It's not that bad.
It's actually fine.
That's
Okay.
terrible.
I'm doing okay. Still surviving. That's fine.
That's it? I feel like I have so many.
You go then. I'm not afraid of shit.
Gives
Except
a
for
little pussy
ghosts.
over here.
Yeah.
Get on.
Everyone else prior to discussing this and asking them, everyone said they weren't afraid of anything. I, for one, am afraid of everything. Fear of spiders.
Pussy.
Fear of the dark. Fear of toads.
Alcohol poisoning.
No, I'm not afraid of that. I welcome it. I welcome the alcohol poisoning.
As long as you can get pumped.
Yeah, like as long as I'm having a good time, even if it ends bad, I'm fine. I'm chill.
That's good.
Alcohol poisoning and blackouts, greatest of all time.
Bring them on.
Blackouts on the
I
best.
welcome them. But like fear of holes, like that,
Oh,
the
yes.
trypophobia.
Oh.
Yeah, I have trypophobia.
That's so weird.
So that's why I don't like toads because the toads' backs like have pores, and I fucking hate it.
Such an odd fear.
I know, it's so like a fear of toads. Why? I don't know. Or like I have a fear that when I'm driving in the car with the window down and like I have my arm hanging out, that someone's gonna come up and like
Chop it off.
chop it off. Or that someone's gonna sideswipe me and my limb is just gonna come flying off. And I have a fear of losing a limb.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't? That's terrifying. Imagine having no arm. Or
I
both no
honestly
arms?
don't know how you guys come up with these fears. It's like
I just feel like
Too many movies?
It's actually like stuff we're scared of, but fears like people have fear of heights compared to you being scared of spiders. It's probably pretty different. I'm scared of like stuff too.
Like
Divulge. Relating to like in the car, I take naps in my car on lunch, and I need to crack the window open. So I'm afraid someone's gonna like stick their hand in and like slit my throat or something.
That got extreme.
I still sleep though.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's it. What about like for your future? I haven't. I have a fear of like dying at an early age. Or
Really?
I have a fear, like I have a severe fear of Julian dying.
Oh yeah. Well yeah, your loved one dying before you.
Yeah, or like my mom, like I'll be sitting in the car just like alone. Well, always, I'm pretty much always alone, but
sad life.
but like I'll just be driving and I'll see a motorcycle pass by and like I just start like having horrible thoughts like what if that was my mom? And like what if she died on my way to work or something?
No, I know fear.
See?
You ever like sit in the car when your parents are going into like the liquor store or 7-Eleven or something? You're like, what if some guy just shoots up the place?
Yeah. Or like
I would in here and shoot up my mom. But also, she said that when my sister was younger, she was at a liquor store, and that actually happened. Like, she was with my sister, and somebody came in to, like, rob the store, and she was in the store when it happened. And I think she told me that was after my fear, too, and I was like, I need something.
Give me the mic. Give me the mic.
Now drop the mic.
Yo, drop the beat. No, so I used to live in Buena Park, and these apartments, it was pretty sketchy.
Ghetto.
The ghetto, and
BP.
and like one day I came home from school, and there was cops like SWAT surrounding my apartment, so I couldn't even like get in. But apparently, like one of my neighbors went to the local liquor store and shot up and like stabbed one of the customers. Cause she was like No, Buena Park.
I'm like, I know a similar story. I wonder if it's the same person.
Yeah, my neighbor was fucking crazy. Didn't even know.
I think it's time to hear from Alex.
What's your fear?
Yeah.
Are you
I
lucky
am
to leave?
scared of nothing
That's a
except
lie.
roaches touching me. I effing hate roaches, and if one touches me, I will scream like a little girl and run away.
Just
That is-
cockroaches?
yes.
Or that's it? Are you allergic to them?
I'm not allergic to them. They just, I don't know,
They're ugly.
something about them touching me is not okay. That is,
Is it just cockroaches or is it like all bugs?
no, it's probably just cockroaches. I can have a spider on me, no problem.
Ew.
Yeah, but
A spider?
roaches are just a totally different story.
I have a horror story about that.
Ooh, go for it.
Okay, so I used to live in Victorville for like 13 years of my life, and it was like the middle of the desert out there. There's nothing. And we lived in like this super, super old house. It was built in like 1923 or something like that. So it is old, and it was haunted, by the way. Yeah. And like, so when we first moved in, I remember seeing like a little mouse hole in my bathroom, and I just like duct taped it shut, and I was like, this will keep him out. But then we later found out that the entire house was basically infested with cockroaches.
Oh, see, it's really
Yes.
terrible.
So
And that burned it down.
it gets worse. It gets worse, Alex. So, and this happened to me and my mom. So it wasn't just like, oh, it randomly happened. Like it was a pretty consistent thing that would frequently happen. The house is so old it had popcorn ceilings. So the popcorn ceilings has like that. Yeah, it's so ugly, but it has like a lot of texture to it, and their little legs like have those little spines, so they can crawl on the ceiling.
Oh,
So you
that's
would, like-
so bad.
It gets worse.
No, I can't.
No.
I don't want to even know.
Okay,
Wait,
so
there's more.
I was in like middle school, and it was the middle of summer, so I had like a tank top on, and I was walking through the living room, and a fat fucking cockroach fell from the ceiling,
See?
landed on my
Oh.
shoulder, and like fell into the opening of my tank top and was in my shirt, and like it was so awful. Like it scariest moment of my entire life. Other than the time, which was recent, I was at the Denny's up the street on Yorba Linda Boulevard. No, there was a spider that made its way from my old like sweater. He like was in my hair,
No.
and I felt something keep touching the side of my face, and I kept like, I thought it was a hair because my hair was up like this.
Yeah.
It was up in a bun, so I went and I kept like pushing what I thought was like hairs, and all of a sudden I see this thing like legit crawling in the peripheral vision, like right on the side of my face, and it dropped down, and I was like, mind you, Julian was walking back from the bathroom to come back to the table, and like all he sees is me like freaking out, like stripping my jacket off in the middle of a Denny's, and people are just like looking at me, and he's like, what are you doing? And I was like, there's a spider, and I pointed to it, and he did see it. It was like one of those wolf spiders, the big like gray ones. No, I didn't, because
What did you get at Denny's?
something breakfast.
Is that important?
Yes. I need all the details.
It was probably like a veggie omelet, to be honest,
boring.
with like
That
hash
sounds
browns.
disgusting. You were boring at food
What's your
places.
favorite Denny's platypus?
Platypus. My favorite Denny's platypus is, I recently had the vanilla spice pancakes.
God, you're so white.
It was really good. I don't like things on my pancakes. I don't like fruit, remember? So I can't get anything with fruit.
They have other food too, like other omelets, I guess.
I like biscuits and gravies from Denny's. It's my favorite.
That's the most stoner food. I'm just kidding.
Everything
You've
is
offended the southern, the
yeah.
southerners.
Southerners.
We don't smoke that devil's weed down here.
Devil's lettuce.
Devil's lettuce.
Devil's lettuce.
So that's it? That's your guys' fears? What about like, futuristic or past tense?
Let me just give a shout out to the spicy skillet at Denny's. I always get that. The Santa Fe skillet. Always get that shit.
Oh, I've had that.
Product
It's really
placement.
It is really good, yeah. Denny's, if you're listening.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us, please. Or just send us
We're
some free
hungry.
food.
That'd be awesome.
So
I
you
would
have
love it.
no future fears?
Future?
Yeah,
I
like,
don't think so.
are you afraid that you're gonna lose all your monies in the stock market?
Your monies.
No. I don't fear being poor. It's probably the least thing I care about.
It's alright. I'm surviving paycheck to paycheck. I'm surviving.
Let's see. I don't think I
Just
have
starts
I
crying.
think I have any future fears.
Yeah, you do. Sure you do. Sure you do.
I don't think I do. I don't think I do.
What about like, okay, what's your biggest insecurity?
Insecurity?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, after doing these recordings, my voice has to be my biggest insecurity.
Dressing casual.
I don't like my voice either.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't like showing my arms, that's my reason
Oh, is
for
that
it.
what it is?
I'm pretty sure I told you already.
Is it because you're skinny?
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that I'm
just
thin.
throw him under the bus like that.
What?
It's
Well, I
'cause
mean,
you're
it's not like it
skinny.
matters.
Hang it out.
It is because I'm skinny though. I really don't like how my body looks, I guess. So,
Have you tried just drinking like protein shakes?
yeah, that didn't work. And then I
Like
got
weight
really
gainers?
over that. No, I didn't try that.
Try what? Weight gainers?
But
You
that's
try
not-
getting swole?
sounds-
Steroids?
No,
Well,
I was definitely not gonna
something
try
more legal.
steroids.
Steroids.
Maybe you could get like fat transfer from someone else.
You can take mine.
Take it from me.
What fat?
Whatever you find, take it.
Destiny?
What?
Future fears?
Future fears, I guess.
You haven't.
I don't know. I just feel like, I think one of, because I'm not really like a fan of having my own kids. I feel like I'm not going to be a great parent, or like the kid is going to resent me or anything like that.
Oh, your kid's
It's
gonna
like
hate your
you're-
guts.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
And I'm
that's
afraid,
not true.
I'm afraid that, because I say I don't want kids now, that if I do want kids, I won't be able to have my own.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what I'm afraid.
I can see how that's a fear for a lot of girls.
Yeah.
I want
That would
boys.
Boys only.
Yeah, because they're stupid but they're funny.
That's a great reasoning as to
Stupid but
why
fun.
you want to have kids.
They're funny.
All
What
boys.
about-
I guess parenting is my
I feel like
fear.
boys are easier to mold. Like,
I feel like they're
Exactly.
they're more dependent.
girls are kind of
Girls are
with like
or
what-
independent. I
And
mean,
then you-
sorry.
Daughter can't be a thought. That's just
Exactly.
gonna add it.
Yeah, I think
Tatiana.
it's 'cause girls
Tatiana.
get
Doesn't know
influenced by
Tatiana.
guys, where guys don't really get influenced by anybody but their moms. Like, they're a mama's boy from the beginning, and then nothing will change that. You know what I mean?
So
No,
like as long
it's
as
true.
the mom is a good person, their son should be a
Your
good
son
person.
should be good, and if your son is a little fucking fucktard, that, you know, I knew in little middle school, then we would have some issues now. But
She's all
raise your
Right
children
now.
right, people. That's all I'm gonna say.
Is that your advice?
Yes.
Okay.
Please don't be shitty parents.
You know what I heard one time? There should be a required IQ to have children.
You know what? I did
That's
hear that,
genius.
and I think, yeah, I was like, you
Brilliant.
know what? That might actually work.
That would be an amazing thing if people's IQ were so much higher than they are.
dictated our level, our
Yeah, I hate
status, social status.
No.
No, leave it in there. It's masking the whatever.
Whatever.
Got it. Okay.
There's something being masked by this.
There's something
Yeah, but
happening.
some people just should not have kids.
It stops it.
I really, and then just bad parenting really ticks me off. Right?
Yeah.
Bad parenting, I hate seeing kids out of control. Like, I want to grab your kid and hit it for you because you're not doing it.
You sound like Julian right about now.
If you can't
Yeah,
control
but-
your child, do not have one. It's simple.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mouth just farted.
We're getting off topic though. This is about our greatest fears.
I mean, that isn't fear.
It is
My
fear.
greatest
Having
fear
a
is
shitty
shitty children.
Being a dick.
Exactly, having a shit child. Sending that bitch off to boarding school.
Do you guys watch The Office?
Yes. Comment down below if you watch The Office.
Who is your favorite
Like,
character?
subscribe, share,
Oh my
follow if
Mhm.
you like The Office.
That one, what she said. Anything involving, if you watch any TV show in general, you should just,
If you're a human being, like, subscribe, share, follow, comment.
Watch The Office. Watch Friends.
no, don't watch Friends.
Office.
What? Office.
Friends is
but
great.
You're gonna lose a lot of people.
Yeah, people
saying
love
that.
Friends. Come on, what are you doing?
Especially
I mean,
people in our
I love
age group.
Friends.
You better.
Woo! What is the song? What's the theme song?
I don't know. I had it and then it turned into Cheers in my
It's just
head.
all
Yeah, it was like, it
It's
turned
more
into
sing.
like Frank Sinatra songs for me. I've been to New York where they filmed the intro to Friends. That's what I wanted to say.
So you stood in front of the little fountain?
Yeah, we did the little jump that they do
Did
too.
you play in the water?
No, I did not. I can show you a picture.
Do you know where?
Did you see Jennifer Aniston?
I did
Is she hot?
not.
Oh.
That's why.
I've never seen any celebrities actually. Oh no, I take that back. I saw Carrie Hart.
So guys, my niece has been staying at her boyfriend's house and they're like 17, right? Yeah, I don't care. Well,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
goes into the whole shitty children thing and be good parents because I don't want my daughter dating no fucking kid
Fuck,
who
fuck.
has a bad mom. But I told my niece, I was like, if you ever come home pregnant, you're staying at his house. If you're not coming here. And she's like, oh, that's funny because his mom said that if I end up pregnant, we're both living over here at your house. And I was like, bitch, do I let you guys sleep in the room by yourselves? You are not living with us.
Are you recording? What are you doing?
Okay, but remember when like you were a teen and like you went to stay the night at your boyfriend's for the first time and like their parents or
Their
your
parents
parents?
weren't there. Christian, I never stayed at anybody's house until I
Who's this?
was like
Are we live?
19.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay, well, anyways, for the other people that did, their parents are always like, oh, okay, you
Not
sleep
always.
upstairs and you sleep downstairs. Tell me you did not like stay up waiting for those parents to go to sleep to like go
See,
sneak
those
upstairs.
parents are dumb fucks. If I were a parent, my kid's boyfriend is not fucking staying over until you're at least 18 years old. Like, do not even ask to bring your boyfriend into my house unless you are 18 years old.
Are you famous? How many people do we have watching? No one?
None.
God.
One person.
Oh,
One
what's
person?
up?
What up? It's
Where
my
are you
friend
watching?
Kathleen. Please give us whatever the hearts. What is it? The hearts?
I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
Like us.
There's the fountain, by the way.
Did you know do you know where Dormagoni Road is or something like that? It's like near Hemet or Menifee, one of the two.
Live in my
No?
best life.
I was hoping you knew.
But Mom, that's not. Do you know that song?
Well,
Yeah,
I actually think
I love it. I'm gonna listen to it.
She thinks something. Wait, don't play
Sorry.
music.
No, I was gonna say, I think that might just conclude our Greatest Fear podcast because
'Cause
we're
we're-
at our 20-minute limit.
And are really off topic.
Yeah, we got so off topic. So if you're listening and you made it to the end,
How about we just don't
Congrats.
have a title?
thank you so much for listening. Please download, maybe share, maybe give a like, maybe follow. I don't know.
Sign out.
We out.
Peace.
That's it?
Are we the only two that signed out?